It's such a beautiful, beautiful, lovely day today. So I felt to do a lovely video with you guys, for you guys. I didn't have it. I had a little something on my mind that I felt to share with you. I hope you're all feeling blessed. Sending you so much love and positive energy, Livity. So yeah, I'm just feeling like, what's with all these ex-vegans basically? Or there's a lot of people as well in the spiritual community, and I wonder why they're not vegan. But even more, I wonder why some people choose to, yeah, stop being vegan. And a lot of people say, oh, they feel like their body needed that, or different things. But there's like over 85,000 different edible plants on this planet. There's such an abundant selection of delicious things, delicious plants for us to eat. We can get all the nutrients we need from plants, so why get it secondhand through another being who wanted to live, who has their own purpose? And how is it spiritual to take that life from them so unnecessarily, just for our own pleasures? So yeah. Oh, I can't get over this lovely sunshine. But yeah, for me, part of why I went vegan was for spiritual reasons. Hey, was diving deep with Ralph Smart, and he said, like, if we put someone who's died, like we put dead in our body, death, what is that doing to our energy? There's no energy in meat, it's dead, no vibration. Whereas, when we eat plants, that is live energy, electric energy, life force, livity. When we eat in whole plants, closest to their natural form, closest to freshly picked and freshly grown organic, we're vibing high, and there's so much energy from these foods. And that just is so simple, and it makes perfect sense. So I don't understand how some people can fight for animal rights and be vegan for a while and then turn everything around. I feel like this is a core belief to, like, ahimsa, to not harm other beings. So I don't understand the logic of, or the heart feels of how someone would come to that. But yeah, it's just, we feel great eating plants, and I just would like to put forward to people, if you're trying veganism or you are vegan and it's not working for you at some point, have you ever just thought of like changing what you're eating within the vegan diet? Because there's so much processed food out there, over processed food, and a lot of what we think is healthy is actually not healthy at all. A lot of processed foods not healthy. Even how we pair fruits and vegetables can be unhealthy for us. We're meant to pair, we're meant to only have fruits on their own, and we're meant to pair different fruits with different fruits in different sections. Citrus should be eaten on its own, pineapple should be eaten on its own, melon should always be eaten on its own. So yeah, I find it interesting, and for me it's a deep spiritual journey becoming vegan, and the oneness of us all, that we're all interconnected in this world. We're all in it together, so why would we want to harm another being when we don't have to? Do you know what I mean? And I know we need to put ourselves first and be healthy and happy, but there's always a way to do that without harm. Animal agriculture is like the biggest cause of species extinction, of greenhouse gases, of all these things that we don't want, we don't need in our lives. So yeah, for me, I feel, well, for everyone, I feel like vegan is the way. We are built as vegans, so we have really long intestines, just like herbivores. We have jaws that go side to side. No omnivores or carnivores have jaws that chew like that, they go up and down, they rip flesh and they swallow it, and their stomach acid is so acidic that it burns it. Do you know what I mean? And we need more alkaline foods to thrive. And that is the fact that, you know, there's so much information, so many studies out there to show that vegan is the way for us. And there's a lot of propaganda out there as well that the meat industry pay for. You know, the meat, egg, dairy, they all lobby and pay the government a lot of money to be able to put things in there, advertise things, and be put into the food wheel and things like that. Check out What the Health if you've not watched that, or Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives. You know, we're herbivorous primates, you know, and yeah, we are different to the other animals, and we have a higher consciousness. And to me, that means we have a deeper responsibility to protect those more vulnerable beings and innocent beings, you know, because all the animals that get eaten, they don't eat other animals, you know, they're defenseless animals. They're doing their thing. We're breeding them into existence, into a horrible life, to then take that life from them, take their children from them, take their produce, their breast milk, their eggs, their menstruation process, you know, and they never get to feel the grass on their feet. They never get to feel the sun on their face. Do you know what I mean? And how is that spiritual, to go back to that? I mean, I understand, you know, maybe back in the day, and, you know, people in remote areas who are hunting their own food, or hunting their own animals. I can understand that a bit more, but, you know, the whole world needs feeding, and it's not sustainable to do it. Do you know what I mean? That's where animal agriculture even comes from, because it's a business and they got to get through them quickly, you know. But for me, you know, I like to follow the Rastas and what the Rastas are doing. And the Rastas, they know about the Livity, they know about the energy, the vibration, and the one love, you know, and that we've got to be idle and eating those fruits, those veggies. You know, I've been going through quite a spiritual journey myself at the moment, and yeah, well, over the time of being vegan actually, but more so recently, more on the spiritual side of things. But I feel like the two link together, and it surprises me that there's a lot of atheists that are vegan, and yeah, and it surprises me that there's a lot of spiritual people that aren't vegan. Maybe that's a call in there for me to connect the bridge there somehow. But yeah, I've been studying different things. Got some books from Indigi-books. Definitely check out Indigi-books. They have some amazing books. I've got one on like fasting and Livity, and how to, you know, how to purify our bodies, our minds, our bodies, our souls. Everything's all connected. And, you know, how can we align our chakras and unblock when we're literally putting the bodies of suffering beings, into dead beings, into us? It just doesn't make sense, you know. So yeah, I'm going to be praying for all the ex-vegans and that they find their way. But anyway, back to the spiritual things. So yeah, I've been on a course through the Way of the Wild Rose. So check out the Way of the Wild Rose with my lovely friend Carmen, and she is a priestess. She is a shaman. She is amazing, and an earth angel. So I've been on her course, and she's been mentoring me, helping me to offer my own gifts into the world. So I shall have some offerings coming to you all very soon. And we're going to be exploring with the divine masculine and feminine within, and our own twin flame essence within, and how we can balance and bring union to these parts of us, you know, and we can birth that beautiful inner child within us and nurture, reparent ourselves, love ourselves, and build that beautiful relationship with ourselves that we all truly need. And yeah, the courses are going to be, I don't know how much is cut off there, but yeah, I've got some courses coming up soon, some taster courses, and they're going to be based around free painting, free dancing, and freestyling. So yeah, if you want to learn to be a bit more free and open and let go of the ego and the thinky and just be in that flow and, be in that feminine essence, and we can balance it with our masculine essence, holding that space for ourselves to be in the creativity. Yeah, so beautiful. Oh, it's such a lush day today. I'm feeling so blessed for this weather. Maybe we could do like a meditation together or something. Oh, that was something else I wanted to touch on, is how when we identify with things, here comes the trouble, because we're going into the ego. And like, I used to be a bit like this with veganism, and I was identifying with it lots and helping the animals, and I was so in that zone, I forgot about all the other aspects and people and views and perspectives, and I was so focused on something good, but everything got blurred a bit. And when I changed my way of trying to elevate consciousness and share love, be of service to people instead of savior to people, and instead of trying to change people, so how can I help them, how can I help raise awareness, and then people can make their own choices. I trust in people when they know the truth. When we know better, we can do better. But some people identify a lot with being vegan and shut other things out, and then some people identify a lot with eating meat, and that's their identity. But here comes the trouble, because that's not our identity. We should eat to live, not live to eat. And we're meant to eat just whole plants, whole foods in their raw form, how they come, and we prepare that food and put it together and put our love and intentions and attention to it, and we're meant to share food all together, eat together. Yeah, we've been on this planet so long and we're still arguing on what we're meant to eat. That's just astonishing to me. But yeah, I just feel, yeah, I'm sending love to everyone right now, and my prayers for people to find the most kind, compassionate, loving way to proceed in their lives, helping others, helping themselves, and being part of the oneness. I'm trying to put this so we can meditate together. Ooh. Here we go. So, my lovelies, let's have a little meditation time. Just trying to sort this out. Oh, that's better. Here we go. Thank you for being here with me. Breathing, pushing the stomach out. Holding, and breathing out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, pushing the stomach out. Breathing out. And as you're breathing in, just breathing in all the love, all the peace, all the gratitude. And then breathing out all the worries, all the stress, and also all the gratitude. Place your hand on your heart Continue your breathing. I like to rock gently in a nice motion, a bit like the ocean and the breeze. Holding my hands out open, with an open heart to receive love and blessings and God's wisdom, protection. Just breathing, appreciating nature, appreciating the birds singing beautifully for us, and the trees swaying in the breeze. You might want to move around a little bit. Feel in the breeze. What can you feel around you? Just sensing with your senses, feeling centered, never restless. Maybe moving your shoulders. Loosening up, feeling free and breezy. Just straightening the back so your spine is nice and straight. Sitting cross-legged in lotus pose. You can have your palms out to receive or your palms down for grounding. Or you can have your prayer hands, hands on the heart, whatever feels best, whatever feels right for you. You can close your eyes if you like. Still breathing, taking nice steady breaths right from the pit of the stomach into the stomach first, filling up then into the lungs, then out of the lungs, out of the stomach. Just repeating. You can have a hand on your heart space, the sacral chakra if you like. And just starting, visualizing at the base of your spine, a red root chakra energy, ruby red light that's glowing and spinning and letting out grounded energy, rootedness, strength, stability, security, foundations. Maybe you feel roots coming from your legs and your feet, sinking into the ground, touching the energies, feeding from the earth and feeding the earth with yourself. And this red chakra is spinning abundantly. Just feel the color, feel the red. Embrace it with your being, nurture it, let it free to spin, let it comfort you. And the energy, you feel it moving up towards the sacral chakra, just under your belly. This is the sexual energy center, the sacral chakra. This is our intuitive wisdom, our oceans, our water within, our gut instincts. This is a beautiful glowing orange aura, and you feel the orbs spinning, filling you with creative energy, filling you with your divine sexual nature, your divine essence and being, filling you with creativity, inspiration, motivation, dedication to self-love, sensuality, beauty, power. You feel it vibrating through your being. It's spinning fast, the orange energy glowing, showing up for you. And then this energy is moving up into your solar plexus. And this is a beautiful yellow energy, bright like the sunflower. This is where our power comes from, our confidence. And we feel that yellow energy spinning, spinning, warm and golden like the sun, filling us up with confidence, with freedom, with the ability to assert ourselves, with strength, passion. It's our core, strong and true, balanced with conscious wisdom, in control of our ego, in our power, in our divinity, embodied. And this is spinning golden energy, this is bright yellow flower energy. And it's moving up into the heart chakra, the anahata, which sounds like our heartbeat, anahata, 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 anahata. And it's beating strong. This is your heart energy, your heart space, where our love, our intuition, our unconditional love comes from. This beautiful emerald green, glowing energy. You feel it fill up your heart space, and the energy is glowing and spinning. And you feel yourself so filled up with love and compassion and acceptance and freedom to be your true self. You feel ready to go for your heart's desires. You are worthy. You are loved. You are love. The energy of nature, the energy of wisdom, of Mother Earth, Gaia, our love, our hearts, where all our powerful energy comes from. Love connects us all. Our hearts connect us all. Electromagnetic frequency springs from our heart, sending more signals to our brain, to our heart. May our hearts be empowered. This green energy is spinning and resonating, filling you up with love. You are love. You feel love. Now this energy is moving up into our throat chakra, up into this beautiful blue energy, blue like the ocean, blue like the sky, where our divinity, our inner wisdom meets and spreads externally to be shared upon with the earth. This is our power, this is our truth, where we speak from our heart. And this is our power, our spiritual connection. This connects us to our spirit and to our body, and we speak, we manifest. You feel this blue energy, you feel this beautiful throat chakra spinning. And as it's spinning, it's weaving, it's spinning out, pushing away any cobwebs, any blockages, anything there that's holding back, that you've been holding on to. It's ready to be released, to be spoken into the world, to be out there, out into the world. Share your passion, share your love, share your wisdom, share your truth. And you feel it spinning and you feel empowered, empowered to live your truth, to speak your truth, to know your truth. Empowered to stand in that, to speak from the heart with kindness, but speak with assertiveness, confidence, and passion. You got this. Only uniquely you is spinning, it's filling you up with confidence, it's filling you up with truth, with your own inner wisdom that needs to be sparked and birthed into this world. It's filling you up. You feel seen, you feel heard. It's ready for you to voice. You are filled up with your voice and your knowing, your inner knowing, ready to share. You are filled with inspiration, motivation, power. And this energy is moving up, central to our third eye chakra. And this, the pineal gland. And our third eye, lift my third eye to the sun, close my eyes. We can light up our third eye by watching candles, by moon gazing, and by being out in the sun, by sleeping when the night goes down, when the sun goes down, and awakening with the sunrise. Feel the power here. This is our intuition, our wisdom, our inner thought, our inner knowing, not even thought, our inner knowing, our consciousness, our third eye, our first eye, the true eye that sees all, that knows all, that's connected to all. And this is beautiful indigo color, beautiful indigo energy. It's spinning and it's spinning round, and as it's spinning, you feel filled up with more vision, more spirituality, more interconnectivity with your inner self, inside and out. You trust your consciousness, trust your knowing, connected to the Akashic records, connected to the ancestors, connected to the knowing of your bloodline, of your DNA, of your divination. You know you're spiritually aligned. So as it's spinning, you are filled with consciousness, filled with spirituality, knowing, compassion in that, and interconnectivity to all, oneness, one love. You feel your psychic abilities building. You feel your magic filling up. You are aware of your magic and all life's magic and beauty, and it is filling up as this beautiful indigo energy radiates through you. And as this rises up to our crown chakra, where we are all kings and queens of our own destiny. We are connected to the great divine. We are connected to the ether, to the cosmos. We are the cosmos. We are made of stardust, and we are connected to God through our crown. We are God consciousness. We are Christ consciousness. We feel it in tune as we detach from the earthly woes and we transcend higher through meditation to all, to space, to the ether, through our astrology, through our path, as is above, so is below. We are connected. We are connected to the divine. We are connected to all. And you feel this beautiful violet energy spinning and calling out to the cosmos, connecting you, and you feel all the colours spinning through you, from the roots in the ground up through the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the indigo, the violet, as a rainbow flows through you, and you feel this energy filling you up, radiating out, moving any unblockages from you, freeing you. You feel lighter, you feel confident, you feel blessed. You let go of worries as you surrender, surrender, surrender to the unknown. You've got this. You are succeeding. Everything is exactly as it's meant to be. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Feel this rainbow energy flow through you. Keep it flowing. Breathing, breathing. And just start wiggling your toes and moving around a little bit into your energy chakras and feeling it boosting your life, boosting your day. You have this energy within you now, centered, powerful. Keep flowing, keep showing up. You've got this. Love yourself, trust yourself. Just breathing in and out, moving our shoulders, moving our toes. You can just rise and shine as you feel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you've stayed and joined for the meditation. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you so much. More blessings and peace. I don't know how to turn this thing off.